There's a moment, subtle but unmistakable, when you stop running on girl energy. You're not spiraling over texts. You're not performing. You're choosing yourself quietly and clearly. That's the glow up no one talks about. In this video, I'm walking you through 5 elegant shifts that mark that transformation. And the fourth one, it completely changes how you carry yourself and how others respond. Miss that one, and you'll be side-eyeing your old habits next week. The glow up beyond aesthetics. Before we start, you have to realize that glow ups get marketed like magic wands, loud, glittery, promising instant results with one swipe of mascara. But real life, it's less makeover montage, more elegant strategy. The real glow up doesn't scream, it unfolds. Quietly, intentionally, and entirely on your terms. We're focusing on 5 shifts that build that refined foundation. Your mindset, your presence, your style, your self-worth, and that graceful energy you carry without even trying. Think of them as the cornerstones of something lasting, your own quiet little empire built one polished choice at a time. And no, this isn't about becoming someone new. You're not rewriting your personality. You're just stepping into the version of yourself that's been waiting backstage patiently, heels on, already memorized the lines. You don't have to fake a thing. Just soften the noise, sharpen the edges, and let what's timeless rise to the surface. Upgrade your inner monologue. Girls react. Women pause. Not forever, just long enough to choose their words, their tone, their energy. That tiny breath between stimulus and response, that's where elegance quietly moves in. And truthfully, it's where most glow-ups either blossom or fizzle out. Science agrees, by the way. Our prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that manages emotional regulation, doesn't fully mature until our late 20s. Translation, poise is a skill, not a personality trait. And like any muscle, it strengthens with use or softens without it. Start with 5 calm, intentional minutes when the day is fresh and quiet. Think of it as mentally fluffing the cushions before guests arrive. Write down 3 quick prompts: trigger, feeling, better choice. Was yesterday's drama caused by a passive-aggressive email? Draft your composed reply now and then mentally file it away. If you're not a paper and pen type, record a voice note. This isn't for social media, it's for your nervous system. Then, a 60-second gratitude sprint. List 3 small wins. Your coffee hit just right, your jeans actually fit, or you didn't spill anything white on yourself. It's not fluffy, it's chemistry. Gratitude lowers cortisol, so you start your day grounded, not frazzled. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If not, you've just spared yourself a full-blown internal monologue and possibly a forehead wrinkle. If yes, now you know it deserves thoughtful energy, not reactive emotion. Bonus, label your stressors as pebbles or boulders. Pebbles? Step around. Boulders? Ask for tools or help. Either way, stop lugging everything like it's your job. End the day with 5 quiet minutes to review your highlight reel. Swap one automatic habit, scrolling, sarcasm, snack raids, for something that soothes. Maybe it's dimming the lights, putting your phone to sleep in another room, or simply exhaling. Try 3 mindful breaths. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 8. As you breathe out, imagine closing the mental tabs you opened today. The real glow-up starts here in the quiet, where no one's watching, but everything begins. Walk like you mean it. Perfection is a trap. Polish, on the other hand, totally sustainable. Even dermatologists say the most effective skincare routines are the simple, consistent ones, not the 12-step chemistry sets cluttering your bathroom shelf. Your skin doesn't want drama, it wants devotion. Begin with the basics: cleanser, moisturizer, SPF. That's your holy trinity. If those aren't second nature yet, hold off on the retinols and acid toners. Your skin barrier is more silk blouse than dish rag. Treat it accordingly. When you're ready to level up, add 1 new product at a time, a gentle exfoliant here, a tiny dab of retinol there. Always patch test, always be kind. And yes, edit that shelf. Fewer products, better skin. It's not a product race, it's a skincare rhythm. Want to look instantly more pulled together? Stand tall, literally. Try this. Back to the wall, heels, hips, shoulders, head, then step away and hold it. That's your power stance. And the best part? It's free. Posture is silent presence. It tells the room, I'm here with intention. It also boosts your breath, calms your nervous system, and yes, can even improve your mood. Your spine isn't just holding you up. It's setting the tone. Remember that tiny habits equals big energy. Steam your outfit the night before. That crisp line down your trousers. Quiet confidence. Sync your hair and brow appointments so you're always subtly in shape. And choose a signature scent, something soft, skin-like. It shouldn't shout when you enter the room. It should linger like a lovely afterthought. Style that doesn't age. Clothes speak before you do. Before you say hello, before you sit down, before you even smile. They signal something, not just to others, but to you. Some days they say, I'm here. Other days, I'm hoping no one sees me. So choose the message you want echoing back. You're always in conversation with yourself, might as well dress accordingly. Feeling powerful starts with looking it. Elegant? Same rule. If you wait for life to hand you a reason to dress well, you'll stay in meh mode. But when you dress with intention, you shift from background to presence, not to impress, but to express. You're not waiting for permission. You're narrating your own story. Start with a tailored base, high-waisted pants or a midi skirt. Add a third piece, blazer, vest, scarf, something that creates shape and structure. Then finish with a signature detail. Pointed heels, gold studs, or a sleek bag. Subtle is powerful, loud logos fade, clean lines speak volumes. Once each season, try everything on. Yes, everything. In real daylight. Ask, does this reflect the woman I'm growing into? Keep what elevates you. Tailor what nearly works. Let go of what doesn't. And here's the chicest secret. A $20 tailor can transform a $12 find into something that feels made just for you. The right hem, a shorter sleeve, and suddenly it's giving understated luxury. The right tailor, a clean line, a thoughtful accessory, none of it's loud, but all of it speaks. And when you start dressing like you mean it, the world tends to listen a little differently. There's something else that shifts how you're received without changing your outfit at all. But we'll get to that in just a moment. The classy art of saying no. Saying no doesn't make you harsh, it makes you clear. You don't have to say yes to be kind, and you definitely don't need to say maybe when you mean not this time. Elegance isn't just about how you dress, it's also how you protect your time, your energy, and your peace. As Brené Brown so brilliantly puts it, clear boundaries build trust, not because they're strict, but because they feel safe. People don't need guesswork, they need clarity. And those vague, overly nice maybes, they tend to brew quiet resentment over time. A boundary isn't a brick wall, it's more like a beautifully crafted door with a well-considered lock. You decide when it opens and to whom. Very chic, very intentional. Here's one to keep in your back pocket. Say, I really appreciate you thinking of me. I'm currently at capacity, but let's revisit this another time. It's polite, it's warm, and best of all, it's guilt-free. You're not rejecting anyone, you're just honoring your bandwidth. So tonight, glance at your week, highlight the moments that energized you in green and the ones that drained you in red. Aim for at least 70% green. And if you see one person, project, or plan popping up in red too often, it might be time to recalibrate, because every no you say with grace clears space for a more aligned yes. These boundaries won't do much unless you pair them with one quiet but powerful shift. It's subtle, it's internal, and honestly, it's what makes the entire glow-up stick. The quiet glow-up weapon. Grace isn't about gliding across a room in slow motion. It's about moving with intention. It's in the pause before you speak, the breath you take when a conversation turns sharp, the way you stay still when everyone else starts fidgeting. Grace says, I'm present and I won't be hurried. It's subtle, but unmistakable. According to a Frontiers in Psychology study, slow, intentional movement doesn't just look poised, it actually signals both confidence and warmth. Lovely combination, isn't it? This isn't about robotic stillness or exaggerated elegance. It's about moving like you've already decided where you're going, and you're in no rush to prove it. When your gestures are deliberate, people don't just notice. They instinctively trust your presence. Take a walk without your phone, thank someone with real eye contact. When a conversation gets tense, try lowering your voice instead of raising it. Grace invites grace, and your body language will quietly follow. Try this anywhere. Box breathing. Just breathe in gently for a count of 4, hold for a moment, then exhale a little longer, maybe to 6. Perfect for traffic lights, elevators, or those moments where small talk turns uncomfortable. Bonus, pair it with a soft half smile. It relaxes your face and the atmosphere. Before you sit, stand, reach, or respond, pause, just for a beat. That moment turns everyday movements into choreography. People won't clock the pause, but they will notice you seem composed, collected, and fully in control of your space. The most powerful parts of your glow up won't be in selfies. They'll be in your breath, your tone, your ability to stay grounded when the room isn't. The goal isn't to perform grace, it's to practice it, quietly, consistently, and entirely on your terms. Pick one thing from today, just one, and give it 30 days. Maybe it's a walk, a journal, or that blazer that's been waiting for its moment. Stick with it, and she starts to show up quietly and confidently. And if that excites you, you'll love this next video.